If you're watching the real estate market in Port St Lucie, you're noticing that properties are sitting on the market a little longer, prices are being reduced, and properties are coming back on the market. So with the real estate market surging all over the United States still, what's happening in Port St Lucie? That's what we're talking about today, so don't go anywhere. Hi my friends, and welcome to another edition of Real Estate Tips and Tours. If you haven't been to my channel before, my name's Lee Brickey, and on this channel we talk about real estate, mortgages, and money. And if this is the first time you've been to my channel or you haven't subscribed, go ahead and slap that subscribe button, ring that notification bell so you don't miss any of our videos. So for the last couple of weeks in Port St Lucie, we've been selling homes with little or no bidding wars. Also, we're seeing price reductions in the market. We're seeing homes sitting on the market longer, and we're seeing homes coming back on the market. So what's going on? Because the rest of the country in South Florida has no inventory and homes are still just flying off the market. So let's dive into this and see if this is something that we believe is going to continue, or if it's just something that's short term, like last summer when the market was doing kind of the same thing and then all of a sudden rebounded and then there was nothing on the market within a week. To get started, let's look at December 2021 and what was going on in the market nationwide so we can get a good understanding of what happened over the holidays. Usually in the holiday season, the real estate market tends to slow down, but this year it continued to move at a very fast rate. Home buyers were still extremely aggressive in buying properties. I know that new homes builds in Port St Lucie never slowed down. They were busy right through the holidays. Looking at this graph, you can see where Florida had 48% less inventory from 2020 to 2021. So the real estate market just kept moving forward all the way through the holidays. But if we're looking at the real estate market right now, from $300,000 to $400,000, there's about 96 homes on the market. But the problem with these homes is most of them are older, so they have older roofs, they're not very well upgraded, and on top of that, some of them are wood frame homes, so the insurance to cover these homes would be pretty expensive, but some of them are new construction, so those homes would be fine as far as insuring them, but they don't have many upgrades in them, like something that you would buy between $400,000 and $800,000. And then when we look at the market from $400,000 to $800,000, you can see that we're seeing price decreases in some of these homes, and some of them have been on the market 45 days or more. But as I said, in both lists, there is new construction in the non-HOA or scattered lots of Port St Lucie. And in these new construction properties in the scattered lots, some of them are being built right now, but some of them are finished and have sat on the market for almost a week or more before a buyer grabbed them up. And then some of them have actually come back on the market. Now, if we look at tradition, new construction selling very quickly and getting really expensive really fast. So I believe that by the end of this year, we're going to start seeing homes $800,000 to $1 million, and maybe even plus $1 million regularly in the tradition area. But one of the problems I see coming down the road here, because of interest rates going up and time frames on these builds, because some of these builders like GL are 2 years out. Now, Mattamy Homes and Taylor Morrison on their 55 and over community are building spec homes, so you can get in those homes within 4 or 5 months. But if you're looking at Emory or Pulte, those homes are 8 to 9 months. Now that has decreased from 10 to 11 months because the building department has put that new drive-through in and added more inspectors and more staff. It's actually helping with the permitting, getting these homes permitted faster and inspected faster, so making it so the builders can deliver homes faster. But talking to one of the builders this week, they are starting to see some people dropping out of purchasing And I believe that's due to rates going up, because we just saw the bond hit the floor and rates jumped to 3.25% from 3%. So that's a pretty big jump and would change your payment. And that is one of the reasons I think that we could be seeing the market slowing a little bit, because higher rates mean higher payments. And with the price of homes going up like they have been, the payments are pushing people who normally would have been able to buy last year, they can no longer buy this year. And we can count on rates continuing to go up over the year, because it's just something that's going to happen. The Fed's already said they're going to raise rates, but with what's happening with the stock market fluctuating and the bond fluctuating, rates have already exceeded what the first quarter predictions were going to be. Now it's lenders' opinions that these rates are going to settle back down some, but we're probably not going to see the 3% unless you're a VA loan. Conventional is probably going to settle down, what I'm hearing, somewhere around 3.2, 3.3. But let's look at this graph and we can see what the predictions of Fannie Mae, Freddie Mac, MBA, and NAR are. So if we look at the average of the four for 2022, you can see where first quarter this year, rates are going to land somewhere around 3.3%. But as of this week, we're already at 3.4%. So hopefully those rates go down a little bit, making it a little bit easier for people to buy. But with that being said, the average for fourth quarter, they're looking at somewhere around 3.7%. So we'll see what happens. Predictions are exactly what that is, predictions, but we know that rates are going to be going up, and that could affect the market because it could affect affordability for more people. But the market is still moving and should keep still moving very quickly like it has been in 2022, because Port St Lucie is right now rated the number 9th city for people to move to by Yahoo Finance, and I've talked about this in a previous video. So that makes me think that what's going on in Port St Lucie could just be that folks are putting their homes on the market right now in other states and in South Florida and waiting for their homes to sell and close before they make their move to Port St Lucie. So it's given us this little inventory lag right now, which in my opinion also is an opportunity for buyers and sellers. But leave a comment in the comment section and let me know what you think about the Port St Lucie market right now and what's going on. And if you think it's a good time to sell a home, and if you think it's a good time to buy a home before rates get too high and price more people out of the market. And if you found value in this video, please don't forget to give me a thumbs up. I really appreciate it. And again, if this is the first time you've been to my site or you haven't subscribed before, go ahead and slap that subscribe button right there and ring that notification bell so you don't miss any of our videos. And you can watch our next video right there on avoiding the pitfalls when buying resales in Port St Lucie so you don't lose thousands of dollars. Be kind to each other, and I'll see you next time.